ng session ka. Ayan. So please, paki-click yung got it kasi i-record natin si teacher. Teacher, ikaw na po bahala mag-introduce sa sarili mo at anong topic mo. Pasayahin mo kaming lahat. Busugin mo ang aming mga utak. Love you.
Alright, magandang morning sa inyong lahat. Happy Tuesday, happy 10-10. Huwag po muna kayong mag-check out. Dito po muna kayong mag-check out sa ating barangay VNC. Okay, so I would like to introduce po yung aking sarili. I am Cheng Giliarte. This is my transformation journey with Herbalife. Ginamit ko po siya for weight loss, for sports nutrition as Dragon Boat athlete, and ginamit ko po for sa aking 2 pregnancies. Yes, I'm a mom of 2 Herbalife babies and they're very healthy. They're taking shake. Even my parents po are taking shake. So whole family po talaga are taking Herbalife products. And after giving birth, ginamit ko pa rin po. So in short, hindi po ako huminto. And right now, ang pinaka nagustuhan ko po is yung energy level na nakuha ko and na-improve din po yung health issues like UTI. And ang pinaka-goal ko ngayon is to be fit and healthy para sa aking family, not just for myself. Bonus na lang po yung weight loss. And with that, sa aking magandang result, sa kakashare ko na-reach ko yung level na 50% discount. And by the way, 11 years ko na po itong minamahal at itinitake. So ayan, at the age of 31, talagang ito na po talaga yung nutrition partner ko. And with this Herbalife community, nakatulong po siya sa akin kasi meron pong nag-guide, nagmo-motivate, ipupush ka sa mga goals mo. Ayan. And sabi nga kanina ni Teacher Janet, I'm a teacher. Yes, ang background ko po, ako po ay isang special education teacher. But hindi ko po nakikita yung future ko doon. Nakita ko po yun with the Herbalife opportunity. Kaya po ginrab ko yung 50%. And hindi ko po minis yung mga sinabi sa akin ng aking sponsor, ang aking coach, na umattend po ako ng mga trainings, ng mga seminars para po mas ma-share ko pa po yung mga nakuha kong knowledge sa aking mga customers, sa aking mga future knowledge, future clients pala, sorry. And with that, doon ko po nakita yung opportunity na pwede ka palang walang boss, hindi ka papasok ng 8 to 5 p.m. and flexible yung time mo. And ang pinaka nagustuhan ko is yung meron kang chance na magkaroon ng free vacation, makapag-travel. And gusto ko lang i-share na just this first of the month, I had a new business partner po. She's from a bank, working from a bank, and gusto niya daw maging side hustle itong Herbalife opportunity. So, and just the other day naman, share po ako ng isang can of shake. So, ang isang can of shake po ay 19 something. So, ang kalahati po nun is mga nasa 900. So, yun po yung income mo just with that day pa lang po. What if kung nakapag-share ka po with 10 people? So, amazing po talaga. So, gusto ko na pong umpisahan yung ating amazing topic. This is from Susan Bowerman, How to Build Muscle Effectively, the Role of Protein Diet and Exercise. Kung kayo po ay nakapakinig sa akin last month about macronutrients, so umiikot lang din po doon yung aking isi-share ngayon. So kung gusto mo pong mag-build ng muscle, by the way, sino po ditong mga nag-exercise consistently, ibig sabihin po 4 times a week. So type niyo po dyan, ako. Okay, so kung gusto niyo pong makapag-build ng muscle, kailangan niyo po ng enough calories para po masuportahan yung activity niyo. And of course, the right balance of nutrients. Ano yung mga nutrients na to? Una, carbohydrates. So yung carbohydrates mo, ito yung nakakatulong para makapag-fuel sa iyong activity or iyong workout. So hindi lang just carbohydrates, but high quality carbohydrates. So dyan nyo po makukuha yung mga carbohydrates, yung nakikita nyo ngayon sa screen. Ano pa po? Fats. Ito naman po yung mga sources na makukuha natin yung fats. Bakit po? Sa fats po, meron pong tinatawag na fatty acids. Ito po yung mga building blocks na hindi po nagagawa ng ating katawan. So, kailangan po natin siyang i-take through foods. And dito rin po nakukuha yung fuel sa fats. para po sa mga exercise natin na matagalan. So yan, kailangan po natin ng fats. Next po is the protein. So sa protein, pinaka-importante to because ito yung pinaka-crucial. Siya nga yung for muscle development. Very crucial yung protein. And yan ang pinaka main component when it comes to building muscle. Of course, ito din kailangan nating alamin yung timing natin, 'di ba? Kung paano pag-take ng protein. May tinatawag na muscle protein synthesis. So nasi-stimulate to kapag yung activity mo is very talagang intense, and of course when you eat protein. So nagsi-stimulate din siya kapag ginagamit mo or nagte-take ka ng mga plant-based and animal-based protein sources. Yan. Okay. So ano naman yung mga tips? So para makabuild tayo ng muscle, when it comes to diet and nutrition tips. Number 1. So gaano tayo kadalas dapat kumain kung gusto natin mag-build ng muscle? So, according to this article, we should aim for 3 regular meals and a couple of snacks. So, very good dito kasi kapag when you start the program, di ba, you have your meal guide, di ba? Ayan. So, not just regular meals, basta meals lang. Of course, with balanced carbs and protein. Of course, yung carbs, ito yung nagpo-provide ng body fuel. And of course, yung steady supply ng protein. So ano naman daw ang kakainin natin bago mag-workout? So of course, gusto natin well-hydrated tayo and well-fueled kapag tayo ay nag-workout. So kapag sa fluids, you take 2 cups of water 2 to 3 hours before ng iyong workout. And another cup ng about 15 to 20 minutes before no workout. Okay? Sa meals naman, kapag malayo pa yung workout mo or meron ka pang time to digest, ang suggestion is the regular breakfast. The regular breakfast includes the eggs, yogurt, whole grain toast, whole grain cereals, mga fruit, milk, soy milk, ganyan. While kapag wala ka ng time to digest, talagang malapit ka na mag-workout in just 10 minutes, di ba? So protein shake is the best. Of course, yung protein shake is not just with protein, but with a source of carbohydrates for fuel, di ba? Saan natin nakukuha yung mga carbohydrates? Fruits and vegetables like yung sweet potato, di ba? Carrots, ganyan. And pwede ka ding mag-rolled oats. Ayan. So, ano naman daw ang kakainin mo after workout? Ayan. Yung mga frequently asked questions when you are working out. Of course, umiikot na naman talaga siya sa healthy carbohydrates and about 10 to 20 grams of high quality protein. Diba? So talagang it will help us yung muscle na makapag-repair and recover. So ano naman din daw yung mga snacks na kakainin mo in between ng meals? Again, with protein and carbohydrates. So high quality protein and high quality carbohydrates. So kailangan natin ng additional nutrients kapag gusto natin mag-build talaga ng muscle. And calories also. But hindi yun yung license na pwede natin kainin yung gusto nating kainin, di ba? So hindi talaga license yun na kailangan natin ng additional calories dahil mag-workout, pero hindi natin dapat kainin kung ano-ano lang basta. So how to gain muscle without putting on fat? Again, proteins and carbohydrates. Lean protein, saan nakukuha yun? Sa fish, poultry, sa low-fat dairy products, beans, tofu, yan. About yung healthy carbs naman, carbohydrates, is sa fruits, vegetables, whole grains. Ayan. So, let's go naman sa workout plan. So, ano bang gagawin kong workout kung gusto ko mag-build ng muscle? So, una, of course, paano ba ako magiging malakas? Mabibuild ko yung physical strength ko in building muscle. Of course, ang sa working out, hindi lang protein yung kailangan natin. we need more than just protein in your diet to get the nutrients you need to build muscle. So it's same that applies to your exercise routine. So hindi lang sa protein. So kapag tama yung mga workouts mo, it will help us reach yung goal natin faster and more effectively, 'di ba? So dito, paano makabuild ng physical strength? Of course, the main training is about strength training or yung resistance training. So dito yung mga weightlifting, ganyan, body weight training. So merong dalawang bagay na kailangan nangyayari kapag nagtitraining ka. Una, yung mechanical tension. Yung mechanical tension, ito yung gumagamit ka ng talagang mabigat na mga weights para ma-challenge yung muscle mo sa full motion. And yung isa naman is yung metabolic stress. Ito yung ibig sabihin, yung muscles mo ay fatigue na, pagod na. So with that stress, makaka-create yung muscles mo ng tinatawag na micro tears. 'Di ba? Yung micro tears na yon, ito yung nagsesend ng signal sa ating cells para ma-regain or mag-grow, ma-repair, maging mas mag-grow in bigger size yung muscles natin. So yan yung micro tears, 'di ba? Amazing. And of course, don't forget yung growth ng muscles. Nangyayari yan kapag meron kang proper rest. Okay? So, number 2, ano ba yung mga equipments na kailangan kong gamitin when it comes to muscle building? Of course, ang suggestion ni Denise Cervantes, one of the Herbalife fitness ambassadors, start with the machines kasi ito yung magkakapagbigay sa atin na nasa safe position tayo. Like ito yung leg press, yung merong first picture sa left side. Ito naman ay nakakatulong um, of course, sa pag-exercise ng ating legs and glute muscles. Yung Smith machine, ito yung may blue and red na upuan sa gitna. Ayan ay nakakatulong sa upper body and chest muscles. So ito yung mga go-to beginners, ayang muscles na ayang machine na yan. And of course, yung free weights, yung mga dumbbells, barbells, 'di ba? Kettlebells, ayan. So yan yung mga gym equipments. Now, gaano ba katagal ma-build yung muscle? Pwede ko bang ma-build yun agad? Of course, muscle building takes time. Hindi naman pwedeng bukas meron ka na agad muscles, di ba? It comes also with the proper program na fit sa lifestyle mo and of course sa fitness level mo. Very important din ang rest and good nutrition kasi makaka-affect yun sa results ng muscle building mo. And when it comes to muscle building, hindi mo pa siya makikita physically agad. But with 6 to 8 weeks, doon mo mafe-feel na malakas ka na, mas coordinated yung muscles mo, ganyan. And sa 12 week, doon mo talaga mafe-feel na nag-grow yung muscles mo kasi even yung clothes na susuotin mo, talagang iba na yung fitting niya. Masikip na, ganyan, masikip na sa chest, masikip na sa arms, di ba? So, amazing. And gaano ba ako kadalas mag-workout para ma-build ko yung muscle? May tinatawag na training splits. So, isi-split mo yung mga body parts when it comes to training. So, meron kang primary focus, yung mga big muscles like yung back, chest, legs, while meron kang secondary focus na yung mga small muscles or accessory muscles, yung mga abs, triceps, biceps, ayan. So, ito yung example ng training split schedule. So, pwede mo tong i-screenshot kung gusto mong mag-start into muscle building. Ayan. From Monday to Sunday, di ba? So, take note, meron diyang rest, di ba? Pwedeng active rest ang rest mo in your schedule. Active rest means you are still doing a workout, but very light, like walking, ayan, doing household chores. So, gaano ba kadaming sets and repetitions yung kailangan kong gawin? Of course, ayan, for muscle growth, 3 to 6 sets, increase kung gusto mo mag-increase ng strength, 2 to 6 sets, 'di ba? Yung mga gustong mag-lift ng heavier weights. For muscle endurance, 2 to 3 sets. Pwede mo rin itong i-screenshot para if you have a fitness trainer, pwede mong itanong sa kanya yung itong mga sets and repetitions sa iyong workout to build muscle. So, pinaka-importante din yung rest, recovery, and sleep. Sleep. Ayan. So, ito ay makakaapekto sa progress or sa results. So, talagang 7 to 9 hours of sleep ang recommended para tayo ay magkaroon ng effective results when it comes to muscle building. Kasi dito mako-connect din yung physical recovery and healing ng ating katawan. Of course, part din yung diet-rich na mga muscle building foods. And of course, ineffective exercises. So, in short, umiikot lang po talaga siya sa kailangan ng ating katawan na macronutrients na healthy fats 30%, protein 30%, 40% carbohydrates, and gaining muscle is one thing, but yung pagme-maintain ng muscle is also another one. So, kung gusto natin ma-keep yung results natin na pinaghirapan natin, so talagang mag-stick tayo sa routine, and yun nga, sinabi ko na mag-include ng mga diet-rich muscle building foods and effective exercises. So, this is the winning formula: 80% nutrition, 20% workout. Plus, of course, recommendation when it comes to taking proteins, we have our formula nutritional shake mix with the personalized protein powder, and of course, the very amazing Herbalife 24 product line, Formula 1 Sport, tsaka Rebuild Strength. Pre-workout, the Formula 1 Sport, and after workout, Rebuild Strength. So talagang iba na ang magiging results mo when you partner it with the best nutrition, with the super brand nutrition, Herbalife. Of course, we are branded and recognized as super brand in the Philippines, and we are #1 in meal replacement and protein supplements combined, weight management and well-being, and active lifestyle nutrition. So see you all at the Fit Fest sa November 4 po. Just ask your coach ano yung Herbalife Fit Fest. Thank you po.
Ayan, palakpan naman ating teacher.